Our guest on the program today, Radhika Ramasheshan, veteran journalist and commentator, is with us. We're also joined by our old friend Yashwant Deshmukh, one of our best-known psephologists and analysts. Also on the program today, PKD Nambiar. PKD Nambiar is a political analyst with a partiality for the BJP. Also joining us on the program today for the first time to the Mojo Story, welcoming Krishank Mane of the TRS, who runs the entire social media campaign, by the way, for the party online. And also Sriram Curry, well-known journalist of the Deccan Chronicle, joining us from Hyderabad today. So thank you very much, everybody. And I'd like to start actually.
No, I think political aspirations, for a good leader, having a good political aspirations is very good. From that point of view, whatever KCR is doing today is going all out and meeting people and giving a feeling that, yes, he could be the potential prime ministerial candidate is not a bad idea for him. But what at the cost of what? Or is it? And secondly, we always call it in marketing that aspiration should be practical. If it is not a practical aspiration, then there will be a major challenge. You will fall flat. If you fall flat, then it is very difficult for anybody to get up. So it's a game which KCR has taken up because he knows that there is in his home turf there is a challenge, and it's a major challenge which is the BJP has taken it up. The Telangana is a very, very serious place, and it's a state which they feel that they can win. And there may be, even as Yashwantji said, that there can be even a surprises. One should not be simply saying that he will come back on the third. And as Mr. Sriram said, that it is not that easy for a leader to come the third time. And in the history of the unified Andhra, it has never ever happened. So there are challenges the internally he is facing, and that internal the challenges he wanted to come out with this, creating a kind of an image for him that he is not just limited to a Telangana leader, but a national leader, and he could also be a potentially a ministerial candidate. But please note that a couple of months ago, I written an article on Times of India that who will bell the cat. So the question is that the cat is very clear that he will win even in 2024. But as so many people are saying that I am ready to bell the cat, I am the only one capable. Do you think the ambitious political leader like a Kejriwal will accept anybody else? Or Mamta, she's so much of a powerful leader on her own might, she will be able to accept another person.
Let me bring in PKD Nambiar. Go ahead, Ms. Nambiar.
I think it's very clear. I think it's very interesting that the KCR's national ambition, or he is going all around. But what is the bottom line? I think whatever Mr. Sriram said is the reality. He knows that he is going through a real anti-incumbency on the ground. Even Bandi Sanjay Kumar, he had a Padiyatra, which was well received all across, both in the rural and in the urban areas. And a large number of BJP leaders, whether as Kishan was talking about, everybody was queuing up there, and they have taken it up Telangana as a serious battleground. So KCR knows that, yes, it is difficult for him to win on his own in the same might as what he did it in the last two times. The first time, of course, it's after the Telangana movement, and the second time it was, of course, he got another continuation. But this time around, that is not going to be easy. Then what is the next way to make a news out of it, that he wanted to showcase that he is the one who can be the real opposition leader national level to take on to Mr. Modi. But as Mr. Sriram said, the people of Telangana do understand. It's a progressive state. They understand Prime Minister kya hota hai, CM kya hota hai. I think the challenge is that forget about the Prime Ministership, whether will he become a CM? That is the big question mark, rather than trying to be the Prime Minister.
Think beyond Bharatiya Janata Party.
Okay, PKD, very briefly, please.
Yeah, very briefly. Yes. See, one thing yesterday, what Prime Minister said is very interesting. Just imagine, even like the spokesperson is able to not go beyond KCR and KTR. So it's all about one particular family. How long the people of this country will be working only for one family, like an employees? I think the time has come to go beyond the family. And I personally like KTR. He's extremely good, very polished. He speaks excellent. He's full of facts. and I'm a great fan of him personally. But why after KCR, why KTR, and after that his sister? I think the people who work for it is not
the
as an
dynasty,
employee.
the
At least
dynasty debate.
political people should not become like an employees of one
Okay.
family, at least an
Okay,
enterprise.
Radhika, Yashwant, Radhika, Sriram. Pleasure, lovely conversation. We'll have you all back soon as the story unfolds. Thank you very much. Take